Hey. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to what will be the last friendly of the 2024 spring season for EGRL. We have out two neighboring sides up here from the Northern Division. It'll be Morris Rugby, hosted by Doylestown Rugby. Always a very good clash, two very competitive teams, well-stocked perennially, so I think we're on the cusp and looking forward to what's going to be a really good day of rugby here for the high school girls. Weather is a little bit overcast and blustery, a little bit of rain coming through. Hopefully that won't disrupt our ability to bring you the games today. As you can see from the live cam, teams are warming up and captains have been called to the middle by the sirs and ma'ams to make sure that the rules, the laws are understood and what they're going to be looking for. So we're not privy to that right now, but certainly things that you're going to hear is, keeping it clean around the rucks, keeping the tackles low, making sure that there's safety in the scrum downs, and we can talk about that as the game starts to develop. But more to come, and I'm shortly to be joined by Jan Monrad, who is currently on the road, heading down as quickly as he can and safely as he can from volunteer work up in Montville with the Pathways program, which is another piece of youth rugby that you can find through the Morris program in Morris County. All right, folks, more to come shortly, and stay tuned. Hey, folks, we'll bring you back to the live action because you just saw Doylestown pulling their cheer together, and now you're seeing Morris. There was the whistle at the center from our officiating team today, which will be kind of the marker for the beginning of the live action. Apologize in advance, it's a pretty blustery day down here, so if you're hearing wind picking up on the mic, we're doing our best to keep that at a dull roar, but we should be able to get you some decent coverage today. Shout out to Shane Flynn from Doylestown Rugby for getting us a very complete roster so that we can call the game very even-sidedly today. So thank you very much, Brother Shane. There we are with the whistle. It'll be Doylestown kicking off, Morris receiving. Both teams looking energized. All right, good little grubber kick, and Morris struggling to get it taken care of. Fielded by Corfin, takes it into contact. There is what appears to be a high tackle penalty call. And that's Cirillo opting to kick to touch. A little bit of an errant kick, went out right across from her. I think it's going to be a tough day with the wind on the kicking. Here's our first shot at the line-out set piece. Let's see what both teams bring to the table here. These are two normally very well-schooled sides, but this is kicking and line-outs are going to be tough today. Ball's up down the middle, spoiled by Doylestown. It's going to stay with Doylestown. A little sloppy back there, but they're able to cover it off. We got a good run in there. And Doylestown looking strong. Nola Flynn on the back, distributing out to their 10, Sierra Accardi. Oh, nice little poach there from Morris. Little turnaround at the 10. Penalties called again. I believe it was high tackle, but not quite sure on the hand gesture. Ball's out. McNoney on the carry, looking for space. Oh, big trundling run right there, taking opposing players with her. Doylestown kind of letting her get ahead of steam there. This is uncharacteristic for that defensive line. Ball is going to stay with Morris, being well carried by Scarlett, but Nola Flynn really putting the work in there. Ball's distributed, Cirillo, right into Mackenzie Marks. Again, great carry there. Support is there in the form of Anna Yerofeyev. Ball's distributed out. Seems to be a bit of panicked play here, folks, but I'm sure both teams will start to settle into the game. Some aggressive counter-rucking there from the green jersey. Another Marks carry. No, pardon me. Marks on the support, and I believe it was Yerofeyev on the carry. So ball being worked hard, staying in the hands, going into contact, makes a lot of sense on today with the conditions of the field after all the rain and obviously the blustery, the wind that we've got coming at our backs here, coming across the field. Ball's been turned over, going green jersey, good counter-rucking there, good rucking effort right there from Doylestown, clearing it, making it easy. Another whistle, penalty going into Doylestown favor. Looked like diving over. Nola Flynn on the ball. Flynn with a good boot and using some of the wind behind her is able to easily find touch. So a lot of energy, a lot of tempo. A little bit choppy here in the first 5 to 10 minutes, but I think both teams are starting to settle into their routine, and like we said, we'll start to see some really good rugby develop, because I know both teams have been training in the off season. Ball's up, fairly down the middle right there. Both teams with hands on it, but it shot down the middle and it was covered by Doylestown. Nola Flynn on the distribution. Out to the 10, ball moving really well, 13. That's Sydney Hatton, opts for the inside ball, taken down at about just between the 50 and the 10. Big trundling run here. Oh, ball's lost. McGonigal unfortunately can't hold on, but it works to their advantage. Penalty call, it's going to be turned over. Ball's tapped forward, Cirillo distributes. Oh, Yerofeyev with a big run and a big stop. Mackenzie Marks right there, and it looks like Flynn just quick on the jackal as always. Oh, penalty for suspecting hands in right there, but ball's with McNoney again. Good little shoulder fend, and she's still on the move. Oh, she's found that outside lane, folks. This could be it. And try it is awarded on the far side of the paint in that deep, deep corner. Nice little run there from McNoney off the back of that. Started with a big carry from Yerofeyev, who is stopped midfield. I wish I had a number for you on that green jersey. Big stop, ball's recycled well. And that on the back of that ruck was Cirillo, who then distributes to McNoney. McNoney finds that outside angle and dots it down for 5. Tough kick coming here for Cirillo. Once again, folks, this is a tough effort into the wind, as far, as close to the paint, the far paint as you can get. Tough kick. Decent strike, but you could see them fighting that, so it'll remain 5-0. Again, McNoney puts it down in the far side paint, putting Morris ahead by 5 points. Ball will come back Morris's way on the restart. Nola Flynn with the kicking duties. Nola opts for the grubber kick, and it's well fielded by McNoney. McNoney looking for the options, decide to pass. It is, unfortunately, through the hands, and the ball gets a little sloppy just north of the 22, Morris 22. Ball's turned over, green jersey. Nola on the distribution, out to her 10. Accardi, a little bit lost ball there. Looks like we had a short arm and a knock call, so the referee will bring it back to the spot of the infringement, and it's going to the red. Tap on the ground, ball is live. Cirillo looking for the support, finds it in Mackenzie Marks. Mackenzie Marks is able to take that ball off the shoulder, control it. Ball's good. Cirillo off the back of the breakdown to Yerofeyev. Yerofeyev with another big carry, brought down just over the 50. Cirillo into Wise. Wise with a big carry in the 4 jersey. Support is there. Cirillo's able to distribute out to Corfin. Corfin looks to put ball through hands. Unfortunately, we're lost in the field there. And it looks like, I'll get you a jersey number in a second, folks. Got a bit of a lateral run there. Ball's going to stay with Morris. That's what we're looking for, is that north and south run right there. And that was the 8, I believe, Kay Loronsky in the red jersey. Mackenzie Marks in the channel, drops to the ground. Good heads-up play, but it looks like we'll get a knock there. Favor Doylestown. Scrum down far side of the field in the Morris 50, just shy of the 50. This will be a Doylestown put in off the knock. If you're just joining us, 5-0 Morris. Referee going to reset it, looking for a little bit better of an engagement there. So far, the rain's holding off for us, which is nice, considering we have thousands of dollars of someone's camera and audio equipment out here, who's remaining very calm, by the way. Oh, nice little 8-man sneak by McGonigal off of that, into the hands of Nola Flynn. Nola Flynn looking for space, unselfishly puts it out to the wing. Oh, unfortunately, we have a forward pass there. Boy, that was a nice play off the back of that scrum down. Hey, while we have a second here, shout out to the whole AV team, Chris O'Brien, who sets all of this up behind the main camera, Nelson Galarza on the secondary field side camera, and Brian Ahern, who can't be here today. Otherwise, he might be living by himself in a van down by the river.
And you, Steph.
And thank you, brother. And Jan Monrad, who's on the way. Scrum down far side. Nice little push here from Doylestown, giving a little bit of grief to the red jersey. Great idea from McNoney there, but well covered by Doylestown. Great big tackle right there. In the 12 jersey, looking like Olive. Nice work there. Jojo on the attack again, doing a great job. In the 10 jersey, McNoney trying to shake that tackle, losing her in the crowd here. We'll let you. Ball is well distributed out to Corfin, going to number 5. Unfortunately, dropped there. That looked like B. Shaky hands, that's all right. Shake it off, young lady. The attack is looking good. That's B. Hughes, by the way. Ooh. Unfortunately, that knock costs Morris the attack. Those things happen. It is a tough day out there. That thing's like a greased pig, that ball. getting wet and muddy. Not an easy thing to handle.
You look lonely, Steph.
I am a little lonely, Bill. Looked like the call was wheeling. Yeah, Morris Pack looks to be not getting as low as I'm sure Coach Dobbs would like to see from them right now. And if you're not getting low enough in that, that's where the opposing team will take advantage of you and start turning you into mincemeat and wheeling on you. Apologies for the blustery day here. We'll try to keep the noise down on the mics. Second effort here. Looking a little bit better. Nice little ball off the back for the green jersey. Oh, a little inside switch that was, or outside switch, pardon me. Unfortunately, tough hands there for them, but great looking play. So this is the important thing for those folks listening at home. The important thing of these friendly games just before you open up the season, it's you're practicing these attack plays kind of in many instances unopposed. So it all looks good under the domes when you're in the off season, but then when you put it to the test, you see where maybe a little bit more time and attention has to go into them to just make them click naturally. Oh, nice little sneaky ball from Ronsky right there. Ball's going to go opposite side. Olive's going to take it into contact. Support is there. It looked like Ronsky steps over, gets in. Oh, unfortunately, penalty going green jersey. Wind picking up.
Go, 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 go up!
Flynn opts for a big kick for the green. Will she find? She does find a little bit of space there, giving Morris a bit of trouble there at the 50. Great little chip kick right there. It appears ball may have gone. Sorry, folks, trying to figure out what happened on the far side. Penalty, Morris's favor. Great little attacking platform right there for the green jersey. Really liked what we were seeing. Good kick chase as well. Ball's up, looking for touch. Easily found by Cirillo. A little bit of nervous hands out there, folks, but I think what we're seeing is the development of what is going to be a really good season in the Northern Division.
There's a lot of water out there. It's very wet.
Yeah, tough field out there. Coach Bill Dobbs just mentioning that tough day out there on the field after all the rain that we've gotten. The ball's going to get muddy and slick. It's a tough thing to hold on to. It's blowing a breeze. And frankly, these lineouts coming off of all this wind are actually not that bad. Big run here. We'll get you a jersey in a second. Beautiful little offload there. Again, problems with the hands. Scarlett right there to pick it up. Oh, you can see the water out there, folks. Puddled. Can be a tough one out there. Both teams probably want to consider shortening up the passes. Keeping the ball in close. Going to be a tough day trying to control that thing. If you shorten the distance between pass and receiver, your odds will go up of making sure it gets into the hands. And then this is going to be a forwards day, folks. There's going to be should be a lot of running. Keep the ball safe that way. Scrum down, Morris put in. Wow, nice big push from Doylestown there. Firmly in control. Okay, we're going to get a reset here from our referee. Maybe the engage was too quick, not sure. But really like that engage and push from the green jersey. A little bit better there from the Morris. Nola paints Cirillo on the back. She's able to get the ball off. Jojo Magnoni looks for the green space, but the ball is found well by number 14. Cipolo. Ball's up into the green space. Great kick from Doylestown here. Well fielded in the backfield by, I believe, Sosi Honing takes it into contact. Poached. Nice clear from Yerofeyev. Ball is going to go penalty for red jersey anyway. Opts for the quick pass out. Yerofeyev looking for contact. Oh, little cherry pick right there. Oh, beautiful play by Doylestown. That's what heads-up defense looks like, folks. You know, you hit that line speed, and those cherry pick opportunities are going to come out. Morris very lucky here for getting the penalty call, and just as we're hearing from the sidelines, I'm curious as what that was as well. I will try to get you a jersey number if hopefully I get it right on that cherry pick and carry, because that was, man, that's good. Okay, we got some rolling substitutes out here. I see DJ coming on. Did not see who was pulled off for that. So young player just coming out from the U14s and already making an impact on the field. Great big carry here from Yerofeyev. Ooh, ball a little tough coming off the back. Well done by Olive to shovel past that out to McNoney, who puts really soft hands onto that and is able to control it. Nola Flynn on that poach. Can't leave her alone. 14 on the carry. I believe that was Cipolo again. Oh, big carry here from the 3. That's Fisk. Fisk takes it into contact. Easy ball. Great ball from the 8. McGonigal coming deep, really making some impact here. Nice stop by Morris. Looks like... Oh, once again. I believe... we had that as Reagan King on the carry coming from depth. Really nice ball work coming here from Doylestown. And number 12 taking that in, that's Maggie Austin, the captain, and I believe she was also the cherry pick that we saw. Really nice work coming out of Doylestown here. Turned over. Ball's Red opting to carry it out of the 22. JoJo, great hands today. These passes aren't coming out as well as I'm sure they would like. A lot of it has to do with the conditions, not the scrum half. Scarlett just not worried about these carries. Gets taken down hard just north of the try line. Ball's kicked. Well fielded by 16 Ashley Vellante. Sorry, folks. Hopefully I'm getting the jersey numbers right. Because of the conditions on the field, they're getting muddy already. So we're kind of losing some line of sight on the back of the jersey, and the Doylestown ones are pretty easy to read normally. Okay, we've got knock forward, scrum down called in favor of Morris. This is very lucky for Morris, taking that pressure off that Doylestown has been putting on both sides of the ball, whether it's offensively or defensively. It looks like the penalty call may have turned. Oh, and they're going to dot it down. Apologies, folks. Penalty went in favor of Doylestown and ran a nice little quick ball there to the outside, dotted down on the far side. Going to try to get you a jersey number on the black scrum cap who dotted it down for Doylestown, evening up 5-5. Sorry, folks, tough to call that. I've got 2 black scrum caps I was keeping an eye on there, and I can't get a number for you right now. Either way, really heads-up play off of an opportunity there, just inside the 22. Sneak it out to the tight side, the weak side, and drop it down. Ideally, you want to get closer to the uprights, but you take those 5 points when you can. Really nice work from Doylestown to tie it up. Tough conditions out there, folks, with all the mud, but I certainly enjoyed those days, and I know the guys behind the cameras too will know what I'm talking about, and anybody else who's jumped on the pitch and you get those muddy days, as sloppy and as ugly as it can be, is probably some of the most fun you've ever had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we cheat like crazy. No matter how much we work on the practice, we still cheat.
So score Doylestown for 5. Oh, okay, restart from Morris, finds the 10, and the ball dribbles out far side for, pardon me, a line out Doylestown favor. So, as we expected, an exciting game, only hampered by the conditions, but really some nice high school rugby happening here. Big floater out there. Morris is going to be able to control it. Scarlett looking for an angle, and she's brought down by 3 green jerseys, but the support is there in the form of Vronsky. Oh, unfortunate there. Penalty's going to go Doylestown. Did not see the arm gesture. Apologies. Flynn is getting some words of wisdom from her 10, I believe. Looked like she was going to kick to touch. There's a bit of discussion there. Instead, they're going to opt for the nice quick ball here. Offload to McGonigal. McGonigal takes it into contact. Support is there. Flynn off the back. Dummy runner through. Nice swinging ball right there. Skip pass on a big windy day. Oh, tough hands right here, folks. And well done by Morris to take advantage of that. Cirillo moves the ball. Yerofeyev on the carry. Brought down just over the 10. Morris still in control. Nice little pick and go from wide. She's well handled. Right off the back of the ruck. Cirillo right there doing the work. Oh, right through the hands of Mignoni. This is the kind of day we're having. Nice little carry, Morris. Ball's out. Mackenzie Marks on the carry, getting mugged out there by about 5 jerseys. Knowing that they have to put in extra bodies. Yerofeyev looking for the carry. Oh, sneaky offload, but unfortunately, maybe should have made the look there, and she would have seen JoJo was in support, but just a couple steps behind where the ball was going. Okay, not a bad effort. Just a little bit of eyes on receiver. All right. Scrum down, Nola Flynn in the green jersey on the put-in. Ref bringing it up. Something there that the ref is looking for. Like to see those calls, a little bit of safety there. Nice little put-in right there. Really stable platform from the green jersey. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, folks. Once again, jersey's getting tough to see here. Apologies if we're missing some names. Oh, looks like high tackle and penalty in favor of Doylestown. Doylestown opting quick, but the support was there. That should have probably been pushed back for another penalty for not being 10, but I think that's what just happened, as a matter of fact. Yes. Okay, so this can't happen again. They are back 10. Red should be putting heavy pressure on here because you don't want the likes of McGonigal coming at you with a full head of steam. Or the number 3 jersey, Fisk, for that. And what are we looking at right here? There's the call. McGonigal on the carry, making good yards off that penalty mark. Great little ruck effort right there from green jersey, distributed out by Flynn. Little chip kick right there, up into the hands of Herning. Herning great under the ball. Cirillo looking real good back there, getting that shoulder in there, getting the ball clear. On that far side, oh, just dragged out of bounds. Good play from Doylestown. Way to use that 16th player, aka the touch line. Okay, folks, that'll be half. I'm sure both sides coaches will have a fair amount to talk about. I'm sure they'll key in on the key points and then talk more about it at practice. But all things considered, this early in the season, I think we're seeing, and considering the weather, we're seeing a pretty good brand of rugby out there. A lot of looking to move the ball in a very tough, under very tough weather conditions, and probably 65-70% of it coming off pretty well. Folks, we'll take a break. We'll be back with live action shortly. Okay, folks, welcome back. This is going to sound a little odd, but we're going to kick off the second of 3 halves, which is good news. So we're going to get a lot of playing time for folks old and new to the game today. We are set to kick off half 2 with Morris set to kick, Doylestown set to receive. Nice big ball by Cirillo, finds a little bit of space back there. A little tough for the green jersey to manage, but they're on the ball now and on the front foot. Distribution tough there, yes, and the knock will be called. So this is a good position for Morris. That was a pretty good effort off that kick. And the kick is only as good as the chase, and that's what you saw happen there that then forced that turnover, which is now going to put the ball in Morris's hands and give them a good attacking platform. Nice work off that kickoff. Morris, good steep line here. Doylestown marshalling their defense, getting nice and flat. You see the communication out there. I suspect we'll see that big pressure coming on there, but if Morris can get that ball out nice and clean, which unfortunately they were unable to. That scrum was going back and forth, a little helter-skelter. I'm sure Morris will be looking into what's going on there because Doylestown platform looks pretty steady. Cirillo on the put-in. Morris with the deep line, the attacking line. Calling it up again. Didn't quite catch what was there. Maybe it was an early engage. That could be it. Basically, the referee wants to see both teams engage on the sir's call, the ma'am's call. And they don't want another team, hitting the other side early because it puts the other one on the back foot. So the engagement has to be equal on both sides. Okay, looks like ball get taken right there. Ronsky distributes. Nice quick ball through the hands of Jojo McNoney. Corfin is taken down, but she's able to hold down. Distribution from Cirillo outside to Fiona Cusack. Cusack holds on, brings it back. Nice work there. Great ball distribution here. Oh, Marks takes a rib breaker right there. Nice work there from the 6 jersey. That's Scarlett playing at the flanker role, just up from the U14s. Nice little work here coming from... there you go. Hey, Jan.
Hey.
Really nice work here coming in on Morris on the front foot here. Can they keep that momentum going? And then we're going to make an introduction in a second because this ball is moving well right here. Great hands from Wise there off the laces. Scarlett on the carry again. She breaks one tackle. She's still moving. Brought down hard by the green jersey. Penalty. This is, oh man, big work right here.
Looks turn like it the other way. Turn it the other way. Penalty to Morris.
It's going to be high tackle was the call. So ball will stay with the red jersey. Ball into Mackenzie Marks' safe hands right there. She's making that good carry. Support is there. It's going to stay with Morris. Got the green jersey on the back foot. Ball coming off the back. Great little tackle there from the green jersey. All right.
Ball out to
Ronsky on the carry.
Thrown forward in the tackle.
Lost, and it's going to nice little pressure work from Doylestown and a little bit of luck.
Okay. A lot of hands in, and it's a penalty to Morris.
That's correct. Okay, nice, well caught off the shoulder right there by Fierofeyev. She's going to hold on to it. Really sniffing at the gates here. Ball out to 7. Getting really threatening here from the red jersey. Oh, unlucky. And lucky for green. That's a penalty resulting in turnover. Great quick ball out the outside. Tackle is made. Nice offload. Ball still moving outside the 22. Flynn digging it out. Oh, well played right there from McGonigal, who opts to just get her hands away and kick it forward.
Another penalty against Morris.
Correct. Hey, Jan, good to see you.
Good to see you. Sorry I was late.
Well, it's because you were doing volunteer work up with Pathways up in the Marauders program, isn't that correct?
Yeah, Morris Rugby is had a long tradition of Pathways for Exceptional Children, coaching the youngsters with developmental disabilities.
Good for you, and appreciate you coming down. Nice work here. Liked what Nola Flynn was doing there with the dummy runner off that penalty play. And the show and go. Oh, tough little work there. Ball goes up, little bit of a rib breaker to Flynn. Oh, unlucky.
Amanda Corfin, and don't know the call yet, but Amanda Corfin in there almost is able to get it, but she might be getting an intentional knock on,
and
which
she is.
Results in the cheese.
So explaining to everybody at home who doesn't know what has to happen on that, because you saw the cherry pick earlier in the game from Doylestown, is you kind of have to have the referee needs to see both hands out for that ball. Like if you just put out the one hand, it's not showing enough intent that you're going for that cherry pick. It's more that you'd be stopping the forward momentum of the opposite jersey, and then that results in a penalty and a yellow.
Yeah, it's essentially disrupting the pass and purposely knocking it to ground.
Right. Taking the attacking advantage away from the opposite team.
Yeah, rather than trying to catch the ball, which you should do.
Great hands from Herning. So this is a back and forth being played between the 22s. It looks like McNoney trying to round that corner. She takes a few green jerseys with her.
Has support.
Support's there. Cirillo off the back. There goes Olive on the carry
Olive
again.
On the carry, yeah.
Big counter ruck here from the green jersey, and they're going to take it.
Morris loses it, yeah.
Been a back and forth all morning. So what happened there is I think we got a little complacent over the ball.
Great tackle.
Distribution, balls going out.
And Morris has Doylestown on their heels. I mean, they're quick balls, and they're not really able to get any momentum.
A little bit of a sneaky ball right there off the back of that ruck. Good organization from the green jersey. Like you said, great hands from Flynn. Take it on the bounce.
Sees the overload on the outside and does the skip pass.
Errant pass there from the 16 Villante, but again, it's tough out there today. The intention was right. This wind is going to make it difficult.
It's a knock-on. Either knock forward in the tackle or a knock-on at some point, and it's going to result in a Morris scrum.
Let's see, we have a pretty good vantage point here now. Let's get a look-see at if we've been able to tighten up the form in at the break of the first period, the first 25 minutes. Oh, still not good there.
Right.
Great little footwork from Cirillo to get that ball out there.
And
nice little run there from Olive. Oh, yes, sir.
Dots it down for a try.
That was awesome play off of what was not a great attacking platform. The scrum collapsed, players everywhere. Cirillo heads up, kicks the ball out to the first receiver. Olive picks up off the second, takes it right down the gut. Nice work.
Yeah, but started sloppy, finished
strong.
Finished well.
That's going to happen on days like this, and it's that kind of heads-up play and then everybody playing together that's going to help you get through that. Cirillo with the kicking duties for the extra two. Kick is good.
And it's good, resulting in 12-5 Morris.
That is correct.
Morris wasting no time, ready for receiving. It's a sign of a good disciplined club.
Yeah, yeah. And what I'm liking is seeing all the mud on these players. That means you're putting the work in.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day for rugby. A little chilly.
It's a little chilly, but there'll be a lot of fun ahead.
I'm quite comfortable, though, I'll tell you.
You look comfortable. Warm, too. All those layers.
I'm not wet and muddy, I can tell you that.
All right, ball coming back. Getting ready for the restart here. Wind picking up pretty good here. Yeah. Flynn puts it up, little grubber kick. Oh, unlucky for Ronsky, who's unable to field it. Bounces off the midsection, out of the hands.
Yeah, ref is going to play the knock-on.
Scrum has been tough for the red jersey today. A little bit steadier platform coming from the opposite side. So probably something that coaches are going to want to look at this coming week.
Yeah, I know Morris had a forwards practice later in the week and trying to fine-tune some technique for some of the newer players who, aren't used to the nuances of, getting up and pushing. Looked like an 8-man pick.
Ball came out the other side.
But
Penalty.
Resulted in a knock-on. Morris is going to switch, two new players out. Looks like they're going to go into the back line.
Fiona Cusack coming off, as well as Sosie Herning. We'll get you numbers on those two new jerseys out there as well. I think that is DeMarco playing the fullback role.
And DJ at wing.
DJ at wing. Very nice. So that's the idea today, rolling subs, folks, getting people a lot of playing time. Again, kicking off the rust before the season kicks off at the South Regionals next weekend.
Do you know if the yellow card has been 2 minutes left? 3 minutes left, according to our production team of Chris O'Brien.
Oh, it looks like Amanda's back on.
Oh, that was a fast 3 minutes, Chris.
How time flies when you're having fun.
It sure does.
Okay, so Amanda Corfin back on after the call of the intentional knock with the yellow card, which will result in 15 aside. Morris not playing, one down at this point. Okay, ball is there. Oh, nice and reasonably clean. Nice work from Cirillo to calm it down.
Yeah, it was a little hung up in the second row, but she was able to reach in and get it.
Little pick and go off the back there. Looks like it's from Mackenzie Marks. Brought down just south of the 50.
Looks like it was thrown.
Not rolling away.
It's a lucky break for Morris because it was thrown forward in that tackle.
Little tap and go here from Cirillo. Yerofeev on the carry, making some decent yards there. Support is there. Good rucking form. Looking for
looking to get it out into the backs.
Yeah, basically what we saw there, we just needed that player just to move out of that channel. The intention was there, folks learning what they're doing. The idea is staying out of that 9-10 channel so 9 and 10 can do what they have to do.
Solid poach from Doylestown, resulting in Doylestown getting the ball. However, an errant pass results in Morris getting the ball back.
Nice carry there by, looked like Mackenzie Marks, taking 3-4 players with her. Great kick to the green space. Big pressure, that's it. Kick to chase. But Doylestown keeping their head about them. Nola Flynn with the ball. Eyeing that option to kick, she decides to pass out. Referee calling it back on the mark. Let's see if we get another hand gesture there, Jan.
Yeah, it looks like it's somewhere there was a knock-on. I didn't see it, but there was a knock-on, so it's going to be a scrum to Morris.
I think forward pass.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, it was tough angle for us, but that ball was floating.
Yeah, and again, the pressure of defense on both teams. Both
Yeah.
teams are pressuring the offense, resulting in errors.
Yep, yep.
Forward pass is an error. Good position for Morris. Looks like 8-man pick.
Ronsky
And
looking for it.
Doesn't quite make it.
Held up, maybe?
I don't think she made it in.
Penalty.
Yeah, it looks like not releasing, I would imagine.
Nola on the carry, opts to dish it out to the far side. Uncharacteristic for Doylestown not to put the boots to it here, but probably looking to create some clearing space and then drop it back to the kicker.
Had solid pressure. Nora was on her. I mean, she didn't really give her an option to kick.
Yeah.
Morris is in a good position again with a scrum, within the 22.
Yeah. Good pressure on, like you're saying, and I also like the shape that Morris has on their offense right now. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, if they can just scrum down and get a nice clean ball out, it looks like.
Oh, wow. That was nice work there. Olive brought down, but support is there in the form of Corfin. Corfin will seal the ball. Cirillo digs it out. Ball out to number 30. We'll get your name there shortly. DJ. Thank you, Coach. DJ on the carry. Nice work there, resulting in a penalty.
It went to McNoney and then to DJ. Caroline McNoney.
Apologies, McNoney's. That the youngest daughter there with 30 on the carry, Caroline. There's the older sister right there, McNoney, fielding that loose
Jojo.
ball right there, taking it into contact. Nice work here. Once again, I think 9 was looking for a little bit more space there, but that's all right. Nice carry there from Marks.
Yeah.
Support's looking good from Morris, Jan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, tough little play right there. A little bit of jittery hands off the back of that one. Got to be ready for that on the penalty. But the ball will stay with Morris. Cirillo gets a good pass out there. And that looks like Goncalves on the carry, who just came into the second period right there. Dishes off to Marks. Ball's going to get called back. Forward pass.
forward pass, yeah.
Turning it over to yellow. Green? Yellow, green.
Yellow, green. Colors of Crayola.
There you go. There you go. Well, to be expected, a lot of scrummaging today, right? That loose, that field condition, that ball getting slick. This is not out of character.
Caroline McNoney getting a little
love from her dad.
From her dad.
Nice. Okay, as you can see, Morris set with the flat line, meaning that they're on the defensive side of the ball. Nice steep setup from the yellow-green jersey. It's looks like Flynn's at the 10 roll right now. We'll get you the name on the 9. Well handled by Flynn again. Nice little dummy runner right there. Oh, Maggie Austin, big carry. Oh, well tackled right there from Olive, who puts the hands on it, too, to able to drop it down. And yellow is out. Carried out. Nice work from Flynn at the 10 position to control that errant ball. Gets it off to Austin, who comes in from depth, makes big yards, but then really counteracted by some heads-up play for Morris to drive the player out of bounds.
Yeah, some good tackling. But in the beginning, they were able to get a good amount of meters because people were tackling high, and you don't want to make that mistake with these players.
Absolutely. Ball's in, a little bit of a spoil there from Green, and then it looks like Wise is brought down pretty hard right there. 9 gets the ball off. Oh! That's what we're talking about, folks, is that confusion between the 9-10 channel. People need to know where they belong during that time. because that's when hands get mixed up and it gets knocked on.
Exactly. It's like they were obviously in a pod, but they weren't organized as
Correct.
to who was going to be the tip of the spear, so to speak.
And where they're supposed to be at that point, very close in. But again,
Yeah, they were a little too close, way too close. Yeah.
it could have been called in a little bit just to shorten the passes. We don't know what was said at the break, but
Good point.
Either way, somebody was out of position there, and that's where two sets of hands came in for that receive.
Yep, it was resulted in a scrum near midfield, definitely within the 10 meters for an 8-man pick off of the scrum.
That's McGonigal on the carry.
Yeah.
Oh, great heads-up play by Cirillo. The chase is on.
Yeah, she makes the tackle of that big eight man, and
Looks
then
like Vellante controlling the ball back there. Red jerseys are there, Jan.
yeah. Pressure's there. Now we just got to get, Morris has to get low, take them down. They're strong players, strong runners.
Yeah, nice big carry there. We'll get you a jersey number in a second. I believe it's the 3, correct? And that's Lily Fisk. Nice work there from the front row. Flynn with a nice little distribution to the far side. Ball's getting worked back inside.
I don't know.
Cirillo really
what that
heads up on
penalty
these
was,
plays
but-
right here.
Yeah.
Olive, great receive there at the knees.
Has support.
Oh, ball's lost backwards. Looks like Landerman's able to settle it.
Looks like
Olive
with
on the
pick.
carry. Again. Jan, you're a little taller. Call that.
All right, penalty to Morris, diving in on the part of Doylestown.
A little bit of a momentum shift that I think Doylestown was looking for here after that series of play.
All right. So Abby kicks it for touch. So it's going to be a line out to Morris in and around the 5 meters from the try line.
So what was the stoppage of play there? Had it been turned over?
They were diving over.
Diving
and it was
over.
a penalty.
Okay.
It looked like. And I'm going by hand signals because we have
Excited parents.
enthusiastic group of spectators.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we're kind of lost field vision here. I'm sure you can see it on the camera, but if we go a little... Oh,
It's
nice
short,
cheese ball right there.
Yeah, short taken by
Mackenzie Marks.
and it resulting in a line out to Doylestown.
So that's a great call in that, and with that field position, is to go to your first lifter because it's an unexpected play. It's not something you're going to be able to use often. I think teams will read that when you're down in that role, but great little effort there. But nice stop by the green jersey to push her out of bounds.
Yeah. Looks like Morris is going to put Maria up.
Oh, fireball.
Doylestown maintains possession.
Maria Wise comes up with the ball. Really tough at the breakdown, that young lady.
Penalty to Morris.
Great hands from Flynn. Flynn on the attack, looking for space.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Great
Oh,
offload.
Has support.
Holy cow, folks. This is really inspired play from the green jersey.
Yeah, they came back hard.
Absolutely. Right on the front foot. Ball's moving well. Far side. I think they just need to settle the nerves a little bit, just regain their composure and keep moving that ball. Ball stripped and then taken into contact. That's what we're talking about, folks.
Yeah.
Take your time, settle that ball, start moving it wide again, because then you'll avoid getting driven out of bounds at the other side.
Yeah, and they're taking him on that that inside shoulder and forcing him out of bounds.
There you go. Line out far side, pretty good vantage point of the tunnel here, so let's see what the impact of the wind can be. Ball's up nice and straight.
Oh,
Well done.
taken well by Maria.
Absolutely. Nice ball
Nice
out.
skip pass. Oh, good movement by Morris.
So heads-up tackle from that Doylestown player right there. We'll get your jersey number in a second. Punching the ball out of Olive's hands. And nice little
number?
pick and go right there, too. I think that's the 20 jersey, folks.
20, yes.
And in the 20 jersey today, we have Harriet Clay. Mackenzie Harriet Clay.
Yeah, good pressure by Morris, which resulted in a knock forward by Doylestown, resulting in a scrum to Morris.
So Mackenzie Harriet Clay was a substitution onto this already an impact player, getting that done.
Yeah, made an excellent tackle and punched that ball right out.
Yeah, I mean, that's heads-up play.
Yeah, and it took the momentum right out of Morris' sails. I mean, Morris was on a really good track to get it out to the wing, and that tackle was a potential try-saver.
Absolutely. Ball's out, Cirillo. Oh,
Right,
okay, JoJo opts for kick to touch. And I think that'll end the second period.
Time. Yeah. So second period is 12-5, Morris?
Actually, I believe it is 17. I apologize. No. That was
12-5.
It's 12-5. You're absolutely right. That was called back. So what are you seeing, Jan? What do you like?
I mean, overall, the line speed on both sides is what's forcing the errors. That in combination with the, with the mud and the cold and everything else. Cold hands trying to catch balls. So both sides are giving the opposition incredible pressure, which is resulting in a close game.
Yeah, 12-5, like you said. It's being played within the 22s. I think what I'm finding impressive, and I agree with what you're saying, is when either side gets into a threatening position, getting those 5 points is made very difficult from stalwart defense. That comes from being organized, communication, coming up together, taking that space. Like if you're Morris and you've got McGonigal in the 8 jersey coming from 25 yards out, with a head of steam, you're not giving her their extra 10 there. You're meeting her or getting in front of her as soon as you can.
You have to get and get low.
Yeah, and conversely, you don't want your Afeyev or Marks coming at you in the red jersey, and same thing that we're seeing from the green jersey.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a little bit of
a break?
Period action break, and we'll be back shortly.
All right.
Thanks, Jan.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, so we are starting the third quarter of 3, right? We're doing 3 quarters, I believe.
3 20 and 5 minute periods, correct?
Yeah,
so we're going to see
periods, right? Quarters would have to be 4, right?
Your degree was not in math.
It was not. It was in criminal justice. You know what?
Well, it paid off.
I guess.
All right, Morris set to receive. A lot of younger faces out here. This third period is going to be used to get younger folks newer to the game a little bit of time there. Nice work from Goncalves to control that ball there on that good grubber kick.
You can see the newer players by the cleanliness of their jerseys.
That's right. I believe that was Claire Taylor taking that into contact. Good work from Claire. Brought down pretty hard, but lost ball forward.
Yeah, it was thrown just a little forward. It wasn't crazy. Mackenzie just happened to be maybe a step.
Yeah.
Just a half step forward.
Oh, I thought that was coming off the knock where she got tackled and ball went loose. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, she went to hand it off.
Forward,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So errant offload, but nice effort from a very new player to the game.
Yeah.
Ready to stick her nose in. I mean, that takes a lot of chutzpah, as they say. Chutzpah.
Yeah, chutzpah. All right, ball goes in and out of the channel, so they're going to do it again.
So the officiating at the center has been very good today. Safety being paramount when it comes to this, in particular early in the season and when you've got younger players packing down. We like to see that ball or that scrum being called up to make sure it's the safest they can make it.
Yeah.
Nice little feed there from the 6, Kayla Robinson. Loose ball in the backfield. That was Harriet Clay on the cover.
Yeah, they maintain possession, but they're way back, probably another 10 meters, 15 meters away from where the scrum happened. So
you like to see that coaching on the field from the experienced players to the younger players. Nola Flynn pointing out where she wants her pods to go. Nice work here, big carry, looking for the offload. She finds Flynn. Flynn finds ball outside.
Twyla getting there. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Bianca.
Nice work here from Doylestown. marshaling the backfield here, well controlled at the breakdown. Nice little dish here. Oh, unfortunately, ball's lost through the hands there, but it looks like it was played back.
Yeah, on that ruck close by, Morris opted not to get in, which is good. A good play.
Yeah.
You know.
If it's lost, get that defending player out on the line.
Yeah. They're doing it again.
Ball is tough today off the back of that. It's going to stay Doylestown. Taking their time. You want to see that. McGonigal on the carry. Dishes out to Nola. Nola fighting off the tackle, but brought down. Ball's picked up right there. Nice little breaking tackle, brought down again. Scrum cap will get you a jersey number there in a second. 6 on the back of that ruck. Again, that's Robinson. Big carry. McGonigal loses it forward.
Loses it forward in that tackle. Picked up by a Morris player. Not sure who it was. Looks like Scarlett.
Lots of action here in the midfield.
Yeah, resulting in a penalty to Morris.
Looked like offsides. Maybe high tackle offsides from the gesture.
I think she's calling offsides.
Almost two at the same.
Or going with the offsides, right?
Yeah.
All right, goes into the pod.
Big run from Marks right there.
Big run from Marks.
Okay, diving over, hands in.
And that could be because of some of the the newness, right? Like they're not sure what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, ball played back. Goncalves able to control it. She's on the front foot.
With a good solid run, right?
Yeah, brought down hard there, just north of the 22. Ball's coming out our way. That's a...
Yeah, an unfortunate knock-on right there, I believe.
It looks like we've got McNoney and Cirillo looking... You guys going back in? No? Just looking to get warm?
Can you just say, but you can't take away my freedom? Can you just say that?
All right, so we've got some exchange between the officiating, the referee, and Doylestown. Looks like we're going to get a scrum down here.
Yeah. So the McNoney sisters, I heard a rumor that they have after this. They have a what? You're playing 8?
Oh.
But after this, they're going to a choir to perform in a choir concert after this. I hope they get all the mud off.
Yeah, there's a car wash down the street, so.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right. Sosi gets the ball out. Nice work there. Getting that shoulder in, digging it out. Ball's moving really well in the backfield.
Really well.
DJ with a great carry.
With a great run.
Looking around that corner, she's brought down. Is it going to stay Morris? Going to have to commit a few more players there. No, it looks like turnover going to yellow.
No, but still with Morris. It went backwards on that bad pass.
Oh, okay. It looked like they had taken it back and forth there.
DJ picking up that sloppy ball.
Getting handled over there.
Yeah, it's pretty sloppy. And there's a whistle, and it is knocked forward.
JoJo McNoney looking to go in. We hear that she's going to be going into the 8-man role.
And her father could not be happier, who played 8-man for Harvard at one time centuries ago.
Back when the earth was cooling.
That's right. And Ronsky's out.
Ronsky having a big day out there. Really nice work from Kayla Ronsky in the 8 jersey. Good hard yards fought. Nice little pick and goes off the back. Really looking good.
So it's good for these types of games where people can get put into positions that maybe they wouldn't normally play.
That looked like Claire Taylor on the carry, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, new player, and did a really good job of running forward and presenting it back, which is all you got to do, right?
Absolutely. Not sure of the call there. Looks like we're calling.
We might have an injury.
Trainers on.
A little bit of an injury to, but stretching it out.
So this is the third and final period of the high school rust kicker, let's call it.
Sure.
Seeing some pretty good rugby.
If you must.
We must.
If we must put a name on it, I guess that would be it.
That's the one, Jan. That's what we're sticking to.
Okay.
Play along.
All right. Well, I came in late, so I didn't know that there were names assigned.
Well, if you'd gotten here on time, you would have known that. So.
I guess so. That's true. I was too busy doing, court-mandated community service. I was doing volunteer work. I'm just kidding. It was actually. While we have a minute, I'd like to talk about it, because anybody out there who's willing to help out and needs some hours every Sunday from 9 to 10 at Montville High School, Morris Rugby helps out Pathways for Exceptional Children, which is a program for kids with learning disabilities, and it's rugby related. So I basically coach the kids and teach them a little bit about rugby. Hopefully that they'll pick it up in the future and maybe get involved in their local clubs, flag clubs. So anybody out there in TV land who's watching this and would like to help out and get some hours for community service that they may need for whatever, let me know.
Absolutely. Jan's been doing this a long time. Any support that he can get, I think, is welcome. Okay, back to live action. It was put in by Sosi Honing on the other side.
And
nice
it's an 8-man pick by McNoney.
JoJo. Nice little climb break. She's getting through, taking Doylestown players with her. The ball's still here. Mackenzie on the carry, looking for that open space. I think she's got it, folks. Just shy.
Short. Just short.
Penalty Morris. Tough spot for a penalty right there. Let's see what that green jersey can bring from a defensive role right here. Oh, there she is, folks. I think it's going in this time. Mackenzie Marks, big carry. Yeah. Big carry. Hello, Kayla Ronsky.
Yeah. It's tough to tackle. Tough to tackle that close in, and if you're not ready, they'll run in. So
I think this should be a pretty easy. Well, you know what? I'm not going to jinx it. Weather's blowing crossways here, so. But 5 points down, and that was Marks with a big carry. Nice work, young lady.
Yeah, Morris needs to assign a kicker. Hey, Dobbs.
It's Olive.
Oh, never mind.
Olive gets the tee, trotting up to the kicking duties.
Nobody was kicking, that's all. That's fine. Just let you know, man. I can't hear what he said, but it didn't seem like it was nice.
I highly doubt it.
I don't think it was.
All right, let's watch Olive here. Great strike.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Resulting in...
That is going to be...
19-5?
19-5.
So my math's not that bad. Just when we start doing fractions, that's when I'm all messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. All right. 19-5 in the third period of these 25-minute periods, getting players a lot of playing time before the season kicks off next weekend. So really nice work from both sides all day long. Nola Flynn on the restart. Nice grubber kick, great idea in this kind of weather. Mackenzie Marks on the field. Mackenzie looking for hard yards up the gut.
Presented well.
Nice little seal off there from Yerofeev, but big counter ruck from Flynn.
And DJ grabs it and has the support.
Honing first receiver and forward pass. Looked a little forward from this angle as well.
I'm not sure. Didn't look forward to me, but
let's agree to disagree, shall we?
Maybe we should. Let's not. Mistakes were made. Friendships were compromised. Let's just agree to disagree. All right?
Yeah, well said. Well said. Scrum down, far side, just north of the 50. Nola Flynn on the put-in. No, pardon me, she's outside. First receiver. Fair point. That was an offsides call, but Sir did not see it. Game will continue on. Oh, loose ball in the backfield for the green jersey. They're able to handle it back there. Wish I could tell you who that was right now. Nice little offload there, and really on the front foot here, making hay out of what was a tough ball in the backfield. Really well received from Caroline McNoney.
Is that who that was?
I believe. No, that was DeMarco. Pardon me.
DeMarco, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, DeMarco had a good grab there.
Yes. Nice kick there, looking for the green space and well found. Got to get back on the ball there. Ooh, sloppy play, well covered.
Yeah, it's good to have the support, and but definitely there were two forwards in there fighting in that ruck,
Goncalves on the carry. Nice kick through, great idea from Olive. Finds the space, gets stuck in the mud there. Picked up, big tackle and chase.
Makes a solid tackle.
Well, that's an example of what we mean, folks, by the kick is only as good as the chase. You can kick away your possession and just kick away your possession, or you can hustle down there and make sure that you make that tackle.
That's right.
We've got our safety equipment blowing away.
Yeah.
We've bagged up all the equipment with...
Looks like there's an injury, so which is resulting in a little bit of stoppage here.
Boy, oh boy, I didn't think that field was as muddy as it was, but it's really coming through now in the third period. I think we're safe.
Yeah, so after this is a U14 game.
That's correct.
Scrimmage. A couple people from Morris and a good contingent of Doylestown.
Stacy Mancuso was saying that they have upwards of 15, maybe 20 at the U14 level.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. I mean, at one point, I think at Morris's height, when Chris O'Brien and I were coaching, we were somewhere. I think one night we had 22 kids, and that was a good feeling.
Yeah.
So now we're struggling at Morris for at the U14 level, but we're recruiting.
Coming back. It's coming back already.
Again, if you're out there in TV land and you want to play rugby, and you're under 14, give us a try.
Pass it off to your nieces and nephews out there, your friends' kids. They'll have a great time.
Yeah, if you like what you see today, you can be involved in it.
Nice little ball there.
Yeah, that's
ball
getting
moving
it
well
out,
on the
getting
outside.
it out to that overload.
That's 30. That's Caroline McNoney on the carry, looking for that outside run. Get some good yardage out there. Oh, nice little poach there.
Yeah,
I think
nice
that was
poach.
Flynn, if I'm not mistaken. Tough to say with all the mud now.
But again, Morris with that line speed, getting right up in their face and keeping them back.
I'm going to say that was Flynn because that is signature Flynn at the breakdown.
Yeah.
Big carry there from Reagan King.
Yeah. Right into the mud puddle.
True forward.
Yeah. Doesn't shy away from it.
That right there, nice little work off the back there from Fisk. And here we go.
Excellent run.
Harriet Clay, big carry, big carry, dragged out of bounds there. Great heads-up play
by JoJo
from McNoney.
Yeah, but she broke 4 or 5 tackles easily.
Oh, spun out of 2 of them, man. That was exciting.
And, very exciting. Very good, solid run. Using that stiff arm. Or handoff, whatever we're allowed to call it now, but excellent run. Basically,
saving.
You gotta get low.
Saving
you gotta get low.
Play right there.
Yeah, saving play by JoJo McNoney at the number 8
Just
position.
making sure I have that. Harriet Clay in the number 20 jersey. Big carry there.
Yeah,
young lady.
Yeah, excellent work.
Wind really picking up out here now, folks. This is going to make it difficult for this put-in. That's Scarlett on the put-in. Tough one. Ball's up. Dead in the hands. Yeah, I think that's going to get called not straight. Caught it in the gut.
Yeah.
So what you're looking to do there, folks, is even if it's your put-in, it's got to be able to be contested by the far side. Getting the ball to the inside shoulder of your player's okay, but if they catch it in the belly or on the outside shoulder, that's not straight.
Must have been some other call because Morris has maintained possession for it. All right, it went to the back and picked off by JoJo McNoney.
I
don't think it's what they
saw
intended.
the hands, Jen. It was not straight, but chance given again because of the wind.
Okay.
Big hard work here from the green jersey, and there it is. Nola Flynn gets the poach. Big counter ruck there from her teammates, making it easy.
Morris maintains possession, goes to
Switches
Anna.
back over.
Dropped in the tackle.
Bit of a melee here, folks. This is what you expect on a day like this. Ball's getting really sloppy here in the third period. Oh, great ball at the laces from that young lady. We'll get you, I think that was McGonigal on the carry, if I'm not mistaken. No, there's McGonigal on the carry right there, so we'll get you a jersey number in a second. Tough to see. Is that the 2?
Number 8.
I believe that was Robinson on the first carry, then to
Okay.
McGonigal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good, solid run. A couple missed tackles and it resulted in a breakdown of defense for Morris, which resulted in a try, Doylestown.
Nice work there from Doylestown, taking advantage of that broken play. So that's going to be 5. That's going to bring the game to 19-10 with the kick to come. That's a good score for Doylestown here as we're winding it down. That brings them back into the game. You know, another quick one ties it up. Looks like Flynn on the kicking duties. Yep, you can tell by the setup. Great strike, and it's good for 2.
That's good.
That's going to be 19-12.
1912.
It was a great year.
Yeah.
Bordeaux's fantastic.
Yeah.
All righty.
I think that's when Brian Ahern was, or Ahern was born, 1912. Yeah.
I was going to say, geez, that's in punts, isn't it?
He still has the $5 bill that he got in the car.
Oh, hey, pennies. Okay, restart. McNoney on the restart. Doylestown all formed up, covering all the angles. Ball's up.
Makes 10, but then goes out.
Yeah, they're going to opt to let it go. Probably a good idea right there, trying to field that thing. A bit of a ticking time bomb. Take the line out, skip the knock on. Good idea.
Yeah. It's a tough spot right there too with the it's kind of on a hill.
Although this is a nice complex, nice
it's beautiful
field.
pitch,
Yeah.
beautiful pitch, just right there. It's
it's
just
pitches
tough.
up a little.
Yeah. Not bad for the thrower, not so great for the lifter, right?
Good point. Yeah. Okay, well done over there from Doyle. Oh, kick is pushed through. DJ picks it up. It looks like
Drops it, but it goes backwards.
McGonigal picks it up out to Flynn. Flynn takes it outside.
Makes a
Support
tackle.
runner right there. Shoulder fend right there. Once again. Oh, great heads-up play right here from Doylestown, keeping it in. Nice work. Support's there. Ball's going to get moved out. Organizing. Exciting stuff. First receiver right there. Into contact. Breaks tackle. Support comes in. Counter-rucking's there. No, pardon me. That's the 6 digging the ball out. Robinson. Oh,
Okay,
knock forward.
Knock forward right at midfield.
Jesus, Jan. Nice series of play there.
Yeah, nice series of play. Good solid rugby from overall from everybody.
I like Doylestown on the front foot there. I love that they had the presence of mind. The player had the presence of mind to keep the ball in play here. Support came running up. Even before that, she had the supporting player at pace behind her, and a two-team tackler right here brought her down. But support was there to ruck and move the ball. Great stuff.
All right, ball's in. Oh, and it collapses on the Doylestown. Looks like on the. Looks like on the.
Look up, bend your knees, look up.
Looks like in the tight head, the Morris tight head, and loose head for Doylestown resulted in a little bit of a collapse there. It's fatigue.
Yeah, there's been a lot of scrummaging today, as you'd expect, and you know those are tired bodies out there.
Ball comes through quick.
Nice work here from Morris, looking real good on the attack. A little bit of an errant pass in the third, fourth receiver, but big ruck there. Ball will stay. It looks like Gonzalez on the carry, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Taryn picks and goes.
Nice work there. They opt to the strong side. Ball moving well through the hands. A little bit flat-footed. Oh, Claire's able to hold on. And nice work there from Mackenzie Moore. Oh, and she's poached.
Excellent poach.
Yeah.
Excellent poach.
That's a Doylestown signature, man. Really led by Flynn, but the team is very good at it as well.
Yeah.
Tough ball coming out there. Well fielded by Flynn. That is out to Harriet Clay. Is Taylor.
Okay, Morris gets it back. Morris gets it back. They have to maintain possession because we have to be winding down.
Morris up by 5.
Knock forward somewhere. Looks like the referee's indicating scrum to Morris, so it must have been knocked forward at one point by. Yeah, I think the ref was. Playing advantage, and then when Morris knocked it forward, advantage ended, and we ended up getting it from the original knock on.
Good stuff.
Morris ends up getting it.
Okay, you can tell whose the put-in is because Morris getting steep on that line, getting their attacking shape together. Green jersey here, flat, marshalling. They're going to take as much space as they can. Ball's out. Tough
Good
little
take.
ball there.
Yeah, this ball is it's like a little knuckleball.
Yeah. Yeah,
Every
it's super
pass.
slick.
All right, looks like it's a offsides, I believe, which resulted in a penalty to Morris.
Tap and go right in the mud. Well fielded by Marks, just above the laces. She's brought down. Superwoman's it back right there. Yerofeyev. Another whistle there. High tackle.
Yeah, high tackle, which means a penalty to Morris.
Okay. So, okay, nice ball. Not at the mark. Okay. New receiver there. DJ charging in, brought down.
Has the support.
Support's there.
Ball's
Good
out.
Ball off the back right
Goes to
there.
Scarlett, quick little runner. And has the support. Another high tackle.
Again.
Another high tackle. They're getting tired. They're getting tired. And
Sosi figuring out what she wants to do. Looks like she might be opting for kick to touch. Kick is errant.
doesn't make it.
Going to get received by the 17, Fiona Perillo. High tackle.
High tackle
both
to Morris.
sides.
Nope, it's the other way.
Okay, a little bit of a confusion there, but Robinson's up on the ball now. Penalty going the right way. A little tap and go right here. Big carry from the 3, Lily Fisk. There goes Robinson with the distribution back out. Good hands right there from, can't get a name on that jersey.
Tackle.
Sorry about that. Good rucking here again. Robinson off the back of the ball. Flynn, great hands.
Yeah.
She's able to hold it on. Great dish right there to, holy cow, McGonigal with a big run.
Good big run.
Fisk on the back.
And has the support.
Absolutely. Oh, so unlucky. That was awesome from Doylestown.
Knocked forward. I believe we're end of time. That's why I think Morris was trying to shoot for that kick to touch, just couldn't get there. And so the stoppage of the knocked forward resulted in the end of the game. So, I believe the final score is 12-19.
19-12, correct? And
19-12. So
I tell you what, I mean, look, that field got really tough in that third period, Jan, and man, there were just, you don't want to say moments of brilliance, right? Because like the field and the weather conditions were taking away from the continuity. But I mean, to be able to play that both sides did throughout the first three periods, conditions brought on by the rain that we've had all week, in particular how heavy it was yesterday, great rugby. Great rugby.
It was great rugby. Not to be repetitive, but overall, both teams. I mean, both teams are equally matched. I mean, and when we started to see some of the newer players go in and then being helped out by some of the older players, and it's where they're self-coaching, right? The team is self-coaching. That's what That's what it's all about. Helping people get into the right position when they should be in the position, and overall, really, 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 really awesome rugby.
Yeah, and we'd be remiss if we didn't say thank you to Shane Flynn, who put together a fantastic, very clear numbers coinciding with the names roster for us to be able to call a good game for Doylestown. Yeah. Shane shot him a text at 7 o'clock last night, 7:15. There was a text back. He said, I'll have copies for you. Thanks, brother. It makes for an exciting play call for both sides of the ball. Yeah. Thanks again.
Yeah, and it gives credit where credit is due, right?
Yep.
And also, believe it or not, we have college coaches that are watching this, and they want to know names.
Yep.
They want to know names. They want to know who they have out there.
Well, hey Jan, let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
I need another cup of coffee.
There we go. Well, let's tell folks what's happening up next.
Sure.
Would you like to do it, or shall I?
Go ahead.
So we're going to bring out the U14s next. They're going to play 2 periods of 15 minutes. Both teams will kind of be spined, supported by Doylestown's great numbers, and I believe we have...
Right now it's looking like we have 2, Anne-Marie and Avery. I thought we might have 3. However, I guess the third could not make it. So,
okay. Well, we're looking forward to some action here, so shortly coming by, and we'll be back shortly. And we'll be back in a few. Thanks.
Yeah, we will. Yes, we will.
Bye-bye. All right, welcome back, everybody. We have a second two-half action for you of the U14s coming up. So we're going to play 15 minutes a half. This is a motley, basically, let's say, being funded by Doylestown from a player side of things, with Morris bringing in about 40%. You'll also see some of the high school playing here just to round out the numbers, but this is an opportunity for younger and newer players to get some playing time. I'm also joined here by Anna Kugelman from Morris Rugby, who unfortunately is out due to a shoulder injury and surgery Tuesday, right?
Yeah, surgery Tuesday.
All right. I'm sure you're looking forward to getting that behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get it out of the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also a senior, right?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
And what's the idea for next year?
So we're looking at Mount St. Mary's.
All right, I like it. I like it. Well done.
Yeah,
All right. Nice, not too far a drive, so we can come down and support you.
exactly.
All right, both teams, Doylestown getting some words of encouragement, and Morris looking to work on their pack right there, and a little bit of attack.
I'm directing now.
Bill Dobbs, director.
I directed Jan out of their booth. You're welcome.
Oh, man. We'll leave that off air, because Jan was being made fun of, and that's not nice. Funny, though. Okay, Morris coming together real quick over here, probably for the cheer.
All right, come on, hurry up.
There it is.
All right, Morris.
Doylestown ready to receive. Morris will be on the kick. It looks like Barati will take the kickoff duties here. The field getting set up.
Marco, behind the kicker.
So tough on these U14s because this field's been played on for the last solid hour and a half, and you can see the muds come out after days of rain. Really well fielded here from Doylestown, moving forward. Big counter ruck right there. Ball will stay with Doylestown, moving it really well into the second receiver.
That's you, Avery. That's you. Make that tackle.
Okay. Oh, okay. Big counter ruck. There's sunlight on the ball. Nice little grab right there from DeMarco off the back. Really big counter ruck from Morris right here. Anne-Marie on the carry. Brought down. She's able to get the ball back to her team. And right there was Avery, 11 years old. First game of rugby out here, sticking her nose in right away. That's awesome.
Oh, unlucky.
What are you seeing?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think it's looking pretty good so far. I think we got some nervous hands. We're seeing how the mud is affecting the passes.
100%. You know real well how slick that ball can get in these conditions. It's a tough thing to try to manage. But I agree with you. I think I like what I'm seeing from some young players here, right?
Yeah,
Across
definitely.
the board. Look at that, getting their field position set, liking what they're trying to do with the shape there from an offense and defense.
We've got some space here on the weak side.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd probably cheat that last player over.
Nothing since Friday.
Uncontested, so just lean in. We gotta be ready.
Okay, first scrum down. As we heard from the sidelines, it'll be uncontested, meaning that they'll engage, but there'll be no push. So basically create that tunnel. A little bit of a feed there, which is okay. Ball comes out nice. 6 off the back of that ruck. Robinson, seeing a lot of playing time today out there. Oh man, you can just see this field, the moisture giving in.
All right, you guys. Hey, Blair, get now in kind of a staggered line.
She's putting the ball in from the right side of the scrum, which is interesting.
Okay.
I think that might just be some inexperience there.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, Avery, when you get it.
So 25 is, looks like DeMarco doing the 9 duties here. First receiver going out to Claire Taylor. And then you see Avery at the second receiver, Anne Marie at fourth, and
Bianca?
Bianca, yep, Bianca on the wing.
I wear crazy socks all over
DeMarco digging the ball out, nice work there. Great work from Claire Taylor right there, breaking tackles, moving forward.
Nice, Claire!
Only a few months into the game, came out for the winter sessions and really picking it up quick.
Ready. Run.
Okay, big carry here. I think that was Sadie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Sadie.
Okay, yeah, nice carry there from a young player. Good work from Doylestown to get her down where they did. Ball's out, Claire distributes. Nice carry from Avery, first carry in the game.
Nice job.
Sets it back. 11 years old out there, folks. Oh, tough pass at the laces right there for, I think that was B.
B.
So not an easy ball to catch, great effort. Well, Anna, great day of rugby out here. A little blustery, a little cold, but
A little chilly, but
fun nonetheless, I'd say.
definitely. I'd love to be out there.
And good job by you showing up, even though you're not getting the playing, and you know, obviously
Yeah.
for obvious reasons, but good support there. So
course.
nice stuff. How's it going? At the half, you want to take over, and you guys will do it. All right. So you know what? We can do it right now, actually. Hey guys, we're gonna, for those at home, we're gonna turn over the commentating duties to 2 of our Morris players. So Anna Kugelman's going to be joined by Mackenzie Marks, and we'll talk to you later. Here you go.
Here's our little money.
All right, get ready.
Hello, EGRL. It's Mackenzie. Ooh, that was a good catch by Doylestown. Good, nice. Ooh, nice
That
tackle
was
by
a very
Anne-Marie.
nice tackle.
Anne-Marie, she's a new Morris U14s. Little messy hands, but
I guess
they're
straight
making
down
it work.
we called that.
Nice go forward by the U14 Doylestown.
Ooh, that wind is picking up.
You're telling me I'm cold.
Honey, I'm cold too.
Ooh, that was a nice sidestep by Doylestown. She is making a break
We've
for
got
it.
DJ on the chase, I think. It's a close one.
And that is a Doylestown try in the center.
Okay. Is that the first score of the game?
I think so. I don't know, I was getting out of my muddy jersey.
Hey, Red, water to you guys. Water.
It is a muddy day out here, folks. There is a giant mud puddle in the middle of the field, and it is fun to slide through.
You know you're supposed to be talking to
We
are talking to them.
Okay, what do you think on the, okay. We're having a sub on Doylestown. Waters are now coming off.
Okay, Mac, if you're Morris right now, what are you talking about?
If I was Morris right now, I'm talking about keeping the defense line connected and coming up together. Really, I want to push that line speed and make the tackle before the gain line so breaks like that don't happen. If you were Morris, what would you be talking about?
So I think one thing that they could focus on is just staying together on defense. That was a bit of an issue where we saw we were staggered and they found the gaps.
Yeah. Doylestown is very, very good at looking for those gaps. And then once they see them, they take them and they hit them.
Yep.
Nice tackle by Morris. The line speed was getting better, but
Yeah. Still some improving
Yeah.
to do on that. Got to get low on
Yes.
these tackles.
no more arm tackles. That was a nice tackle by DJ from Morris.
Oh, that was some nice line speed.
Nice
She
line
stuck
speed.
with the tackle. We're looking for the poach.
This way. Guys,
Almost got it, not quite.
Anne-Marie, come this way.
And we've got an overload out here.
Oop. Ball is knocked forward by
Nice.
Doylestown. It is going to be a scrum down to red. Or Morris.
Great line speed from 20. I think that's Claire out there.
Claire.
Is that?
Oh, yeah. Both Claires are on the field right now. This is a scrum down to Morris. Our scrum half here is Leah.
Leah DeMarco. We can see that she's got on the right side this time.
Woo! Go Leah!
Go, Leah.
Right. Ball is placed in.
Oh,
Oh, it is might be fed the wrong way.
okay.
Oh, straight out the channel.
Gonna try that again.
These numbers down here should correspond to the jerseys out there.
Okay,
Oh,
a nice pick by Leah. Just lost
Alrighty.
the ball on the ground though. Morris got to get back 10.
the numbers. They're all covered with mud.
Yeah, where you can. When you get close.
Yeah. Okay, that is a pick and go or penalty go off Doylestown. She is Kayla Robinson.
Okay,
And
another
she plays scrum
penalty.
half.
We're seeing some high tackles here. I'm wondering if it's from exhaustion. We've got some high schoolers playing with us right now.
That was a nice run through by Kayla Robinson. She got a nice good 5 meters.
Diving.
Diving on Morris.
Could have been some just slip in.
Kayla Robinson takes the ball really quickly.
Not 10.
Not 10. Morris has to go back another 10.
Is that Kayla with the ball right now?
Yes, Kayla has the ball right now, and she passes it off.
She's
to,
very involved. It's good.
She passes off to Leah Kipolo. I think I said that right. But she is an 8th grader.
Oh no.
Knock on in the try zone by Doylestown.
Good hit by Morris 28.
I do not know who's wearing 28. on our
Anne
team.
Marie.
Anne Marie. Oh, nice hit by Anne Marie.
Yes. Should that have been a scrum there for the knock on?
Yes, it should have been a scrum, so they might be doing scrum seminar.
No, I thought I saw that hand go up to award the try. No?
No.
What are they doing?
Drop 22. So it was a knocked on in the try zone. So they're using the 22 rule and they're kicking from the 22.
Got it. Now, is this a drop kick, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Got
It
it.
has to be. If it's a punt, it's illegal. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. Drop 22 rule, guys. We
Oh,
love.
wow. She found that space, but Anne Marie took her down.
Ooh, placed to the wrong side. Morris regains possession.
It's okay. We've all been there.
DJ with the carry, coming up in the 5 channel.
Oh, unfortunately out.
Pulled out by Mackenzie from Doylestown.
Number 24, is that?
I think so. No, number 20.
Number 20, okay. We've got 14 from Doylestown on the throw.
Ooh, jeez, it's cold. Oh my goodness.
Let's see how the wind impacts this.
I'm putting my blanket over my head.
Quite a big channel I'm seeing there. Oh, and they stepped in.
Ooh.
Knocked by Doylestown.
Knocked by
Morris will have the
Doylestown.
chance. And Leah on the run.
Leah carrying.
Almost
ball,
taken
making a
out,
good
but
run
did a
for 5
good job of
meters.
passing that and keeping it in play.
Morris takes another 5 meters. Not rolling away on
On the Doylestown side.
Doylestown, yes.
Penalty to Morris.
Take it quick, DJ. Okay.
Okay,
Nice job.
skip pass.
Nice, Leah. That is Leah with the carry from Morris. She scored the try in the
Good job.
right corner.
That's going to be a tricky kick.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have Barati on the kick, I'm assuming.
I think so.
She's asking for the tee right now.
Abby Barati on the kick. She is one of our high school players.
Yeah.
She is a great kicker and a great player.
Ooh, wind is picking
Ooh.
up.
Oh my God. Why did I forget to bring sweatpants today? I'm in my extra pair of rugby shorts. I forgot my sweatpants. Ooh.
Okay, so if we're at Doylestown, what are we talking about right now to recuperate? Kenzie?
Catch the kick in the air on the receive.
Okay.
Wait, are they receiving? Oh, no.
I'm
no,
unsure.
They're kicking. Okay, so they're kicking.
Yes.
If I was in their position right now, I would be here ready for a short kick to chase so we can regain possession of the ball. Because in this game, possession is going to be key. Possession and territory.
Yeah. So this is 10s that we're playing, a bit of a combination between 15s and 7s. So I guess we're playing where if you get scored on, you are the one who is kicking to the team.
Morris is receiving, I think. They look a little confused.
Yeah, Morris will be receiving the ball.
All right.
Let's see what they opt for.
Ball was
Scrum
kicked,
in the
not
middle.
10. So scrum down to Morris.
So within 10s, you only have your tight forwards in the scrum. So those are the first 5. You have your front row and your second rows, no flank and no 8. I think we're doing uncontested here, though.
Yes, I believe so.
So it's Morris's put in.
Scrums are uncontested, so Morris will be taking it out. Oh, that's probably what happened last time when it went to the wrong way, but they just reset it. Leah scrum half takes it, passes it to Claire.
A little bit of a flunk pass.
Knock on to Morris, advantage green, or more advantage to Doylestown.
There's a bit of confusion, I'd say, all around on the field right
That was
now.
a nice tackle by Scarlett, wearing number 6. Number 20, Mackenzie Harriet Clay with a great run all the way up the side, and
She'll put
down
it down in the corner.
Ooh, trainer on the field needed. We have Morris girl down.
This is a pretty high-scoring game right now, I'd say. Pretty back and forth.
Who's down?
If I'm either of these teams right now, I'm going to take this time to just
Recuperate.
have a talk with my team about things going well first off and things that we could improve on.
Yeah, I agree with that. It looks like both teams are meeting with their coaches to set a game plan for the next couple of minutes to play. Oh, that is half. Sorry?
that's right. Jan was
Okay.
here. That's why there's
Can you hear yourself?
Yes, I can hear myself. We're back. There was a mistake made in the last.
I don't think we have anybody here that can jump in.
Doylestown was down and not Morris.
Get on the right side of the field. Go ahead.
Doylestown with the kickoff to the hands of Roddy.
Are you ready? You're going live.
We are now joined by Kayla Ronsky, another high school player for Morris.
Hello.
DJ with the nice carry. Nice hit from Doylestown.
Remember,
Nice
the Doylestown
rocking.
Shot 2. All the numbers are here, right?
Yes, numbers. Got it. There's a penalty right now. I think it's scrum. Scrum to who? Morris?
Scrum to Morris, I think.
Scrum to Morris. Yeah, scrum down to Morris, or scrum half on the field right now is Leah. It's cold.
It is really cold.
Tight 5 scrum. Nice, little blip, but nice put in by Leah.
Very nice. Nice rollout. Nice tackle from Doylestown.
Nice 9s tackle. It is
Penalty.
called high by the ref. Tackle is called high by ref. Tap and go to Morris.
Quick pass out.
Tegan, I can't see.
Ooh, nice carry from DJ.
Nice job, DJ.
Rucking over. Big rock.
To the hands of Avery, a new U14 player for Morris. Rocking by DJ. She got a nice seal.
And pass out by Abby. A nice run from
Sadie.
Sadie.
Sadie Pearson-Massey, also a freshman for Morris High School. For the Morris High School team.
Nice rucking from Scarlett. Nice
I
pick
think it was-
from DJ. No, that was
Nice
Scarlett.
pick and go from DJ. She's down. There was a pick. There was a poach by. Do you see the number?
Number 21.
Number 21. There's no 21 on the field.
There isn't?
No. Maybe 12.
Maybe.
12. It's something with a 2. I think it was Sarah Beckerford.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
Exactly like her.
We are having a scrum.
Scrum back to Morris.
Just watch her. Just watch her. You'll see the Megan in her.
See what she looks like. 1,000 miles there.
And then it's what?
We're waiting for the put in by Leah for Morris.
Nice roll through.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
nice.
switch to the other side. Ball was lost by
Ball
Morris.
lost.
Picked up by Doylestown.
Tackle.
Possession was stayed by Morris. By Doylestown. She took that gap, but gets tackled by 24 on Morris. Score by Doylestown, number.
I didn't catch that.
All right, Morris, jog it back
17.
17.
Fiona Pirello
That's what we got here.
scored in the left corner of the try zone. This is going to be a hard kick to make.
It really is. Especially with the wind.
If you were on Doylestown's side right now, waiting to receive the kick from Morris, what would you be talking about right now in your huddle?
For me, I would be talking about getting low and then also spacing out more for when we're going on defense. What about you?
I agree. The kick was no good.
Oh no, we're going this way. I apologize. You're right. We're going this way.
The kick was no good. Morris is kicking to Doylestown.
Wind on their side.
Yes, that is going to be a big factor, I think, in this half because of the wind. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Doylestown is receiving. I think I accidentally said Doylestown's kicking. But they are receiving from Morris.
Abby is kicking.
The kick is being made by Abby Barati. The kick did go 10, and it was a knock by
20.
There is a 21 on
There
the
is a
field.
21.
I think that's Vivian Foley. I think.
Scrum down to
Coach Jan, I can't see through you.
Morris, I think. Scrum down to Morris.
Coach Jan, I can't see through you.
Layla with the ball.
Avery, get closer to Claire. Get closer.
Leia, my bad.
Get closer, even more. All right,
Ooh,
pick it up and go.
fumble.
Avery with the pick. Go Avery.
Okay, good pass, good thought. In the corner.
Nice carry by number 28, Morris and Marie.
Nice rucking by Abby.
Nice rucking by Abby Barati and Doylestown. It was a very textbook ruck.
Nice push from.
Poached by Doylestown, and
They're off to the races.
Kayla Robinson with the carry and try center.
Good job, Morris. Guys, jog it back. Hey, again, they would appreciate water.
Is that Kayla kicking?
I believe so. I believe she scored the try and kicks.
And makes it through.
Makes it through after being bounced off the uprights.
We'll
The
get him
kick is
pinball.
good.
Morris getting ready to kick.
All right, ball's coming back. Let's go.
Morris is kicking again.
Doylestown getting ready to receive.
Yes. Kick is being taken again by Abby Barati, I believe.
Yep.
I'm shivering.
Seriously. It's frigid.
It's
Nice
really
kick.
cold outside and wet, so I think that is impacting the players, especially with rucking and how the ball is being placed out.
Nice push from Abby Barati. However,
Nice
it goes
tackle
back
by
to.
DJ to the on Doylestown.
However, ball goes back to Doylestown.
Ball is fumbled by Doylestown.
Picked up by Scarlett.
Received. Oh, Doylestown regains possession. Ref called offsides on Doylestown. Oh, sorry.
Coming through
Doylestown
the
was
side of
called
the
going
gate.
through the side of the ruck, and it is a penalty to Morris. Let's see what they're going to do. Pass to B, wearing number 5, who's
Knocked it forward.
tackled, and it's knocked forward. Advantage is on Green right now. She is almost dragged out, but is now tackled inside the 5 channel by DJ. Doylestown continues with the possession, but is getting
Rucked
stopped
over.
by Morris. Oh, poached by Abby Barati, who makes a nice 10-meter run.
Rucked over perfectly by
Nice job. Nice pass
DJ.
to Scarlett, who's on the wing. Late support, but Morris loses possession. It is back in Doylestown's hands.
With a nice run from number
21, which is Vivian Foley.
and we have a scrum down to Morris.
Yes, scrum to Morris. Our front row lineup is Abby Barati, Scarlett, DJ, and B and Sadie at our second rows. And I'm not sure who is on Doylestown's tight 5.
Clean pass through.
Drop by Morris, but it goes backwards. Leah takes it to the ground. Support is late. There's a very big fight in the ruck right now.
But it was taken care of by Abby Barati.
Stepped in.
By DJ.
Poached.
Hands in
in the ruck called on Doylestown.
We have a tap and go.
But DJ is taking the ball. She's running straight through the center.
With support by Abby Barati. Breaks through.
She breaks through that line and
in the try zone.
And scores in the try zone.
This is going to be a rough kick, especially due to the wind starting to kick up again.
I think the wind's going to be in her favor, though.
True. It is always changing.
Very proud of both U14 teams right now. They're doing very, very well.
They're playing really hard.
Especially in this weather with the mud and the cold.
And some of them were even playing in the higher game.
Yes. Morris is now taking the time to recuperate and set a strategy as a team.
We had the kick from Abby Barati. Wind in her favor.
Kick is no good.
Morris is getting ready to receive, and Doylestown is getting ready to kick.
If I was Morristown right now, if I was Morris right now, I'd be thinking about really setting up my receiving and catching that ball in the air.
Definitely covering all those gaps because the wind is starting to go towards the other side of the field.
That is very, very true. Doylestown kick here. The wind is
kicking up.
Yeah, wind is very much kicking up. Kick is 10. Is
picked up by B. Ooh, Doylestown poaches. I didn't get a number on that poach.
Before the try zone and poached by DJ, who is running through 3 defenders right now.
Nice 10-meter run. Passed out.
Nice rucking by Abby Barati.
Poached again by Doylestown.
Morris misses the tackle. Doylestown stays with possession.
Tackle.
Morris has the numbers on the defensive side. She is making the tackle. Or
gap left open.
Gap left open on the wing, but the Morris winger takes care of it.
Penalty.
Did you see what the penalty was?
Offsides. High tackle.
High tackle. Morris back 10.
Once again, another penalty.
If I was Morris, I'd be really, really, really focusing on making that tackle past the gain line so that they don't come and score.
Line speed is very important when you're getting back on your own try line.
Yeah.
And try is made by...
I'm not sure what the number is. I can wait until she turns around. Tegan, do you see the number of the girl who just scored?
I have no idea. Half the number. Yes. half the numbers are covered in mud anyway, so.
That is true. It is a little hard to see the numbers.
We have not gotten a number on that. We're
Yes. That is the end of the game.
that is game.
Coach Chris, do you know the final score? The final score is unknown to us at this time. But
It was a really nice game.
yeah, it was a very, very good game. Good sportsmanship from both sides, especially with playing into this mud.
And
Very
that's a
proud
wrap.
of all the U14s. And that's a wrap on today. Woohoo! I'm gonna go sit in the car and get warm now.
Yeah.